find the sum of the products of the corresponding terms of the sequence, this particular sequence and this particular sequence. What it means, I'll explain it this way. First thing is, let us write the given. So we have two sequences. So first is your sequence 1, which is 2. Second term is 2 square, 2 cube, 2 to the power of 4 and 2 to the power of 5. I am expressing all of them as power of 2s clearly, right? Then I can write a similar stuff with second sequence as well. This is 2 to the power of 7 actually, then this is 2 to the power of 5, 2 to the power of 3, then 2 to the power of 1 and 2 to the power of minus 1. Half is nothing but 2 to the power of minus 1. People who are confused with this, it's for you guys. People who know it can skip writing this part. So 2 to the power of minus 1 is a reciprocal, or not reciprocal actually. Yeah, it is a reciprocal of 2, but it's half basically, right? This comes from the fact that a to the power of minus n is 1 by a to the power of n. Okay, I hope all of this makes it clear. So this is not to be written for the exam, it's only for your understanding. Okay, now, so with this understanding, what is being asked? So we have to find sequence sum of the product of the first and the second sequence, something like this. The corresponding terms, what they mean is, I have to take the product of this and add them up basically. This, and this. Okay. So let me call it as a sequence 3. That will make it a bit easier. Sorry, I had to do this first. Yeah. So let sequence 3 be products of the corresponding, again this step is not required, it's only for your understanding, corresponding terms of sequence 1 and sequence 2. Okay, now how will we go about doing this? So sequence 3, right, let me actually complete this. So this is 2 to the power of 8, this is 2 to the power of 7, this is 2 to the power of 6, 2 to the power of 5 and 2 to the power of 4. So how is that I'm able to get this? This is from the identity a to the power of n into a to the power of m, which is a to the power of n plus m. Again, all I had to do was multiply this set of values. When I tell corresponding terms means what? The first term has to be multiplied with first term, second has to be multiplied with second over here, third. So the word corresponding you can remember from corresponding sides of, congruent triangles and corresponding sides of similar triangles. Remember, corresponding is related, right? So this is related to this and this is related to this. So the product of that will be this. Okay, we have to find the sum of it. So for ease, we can rewrite this as, because the sequence will not change, we just have to find the sum. How we write it is left to us, right? We're just writing this way. The question is find the sum of all of this. Okay, therefore Sn of sequence 3 is what we have to figure out. Again, you could have actually, know what, you do write this step because that makes it very clear of what you're doing. So yeah, there's nothing to skip over here. I would advise you guys to write all of this. R to the power of n, because clearly r is positive over here. I mean positive and more than 1. So in this case we have first term is 2 to the power of 4. Then we have the common ratio is 2 to the power of 5 by 2 to the power of 4, which is 2. And the number of terms is 5. And so we have the sequence, sum of the sequence 3 is equal to 2 to the power of 4 into 2 to the power of 5 minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. Okay, and now it's a simple matter of calculation. So this depends. If you guys want to do this, we can do this. If not, it's okay. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Yeah, it's not that difficult. 32, and this is, let me do this also. 2, 4, 8, 16. So this is 16 and this is 32, 33 by 1. So this is a simple matter of calculating 16 threes. Okay, I'm changing the color. Okay, 48, 4, and this is, wait, is this correct way? Am I going wrong? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. 32, sorry, this is not 31. We're subtracting with 1. Okay, 16 ones are 16. 48, 49. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so we have the answer 496, right? So here only the confusing aspect is the word corresponding, you know. So what is that they're asking? Basically multiply this 2 and find the sum of it, and that's what we have done.